Alright, so this is our another video tutorial and based on Windows 80 server. In this tutorial, what we are going to explore how we can push MSI file to the 80 join PC. So in order to do that, we have set up the lab based on the lab that we are working previously. As you can see my screen, I do have 80 server corp.studiomia.com and I do have a MSI package icon which is Zoom. In this example, let's say we have to push Zoom MSI package to all the 80 join domain. And if you have to push from Mac, you have to use another tool called GAMF, G-A-M-F. That's for the Mac management. And nowadays there is a more modern cloud-based, right? It's called Microsoft Intune. So on-premises solution, Microsoft Active Directory, you have to do from cloud, you have to use Intune. And if you do for Apple device, you have to use another management software. So this is the basic lab topology, and in order to do that in Active Directory, you have to have Active Directory domain service, group policy, network share, MSI package, which is we are going to download from the internet, an appropriate permission, and NTFS. So those are the basic parameter required. So now let's go back to our lab and let's see what we can do. Alright, so as you can see that I'm in the Zoom website. It's called zoom.download, and Zoom will give you the MSI package that you needed in order to push or deploy whatever you say. And you see that I do have MSI 64 bits I have downloaded, and also 32 bit is available. It's up to you whatever environment you have it. And my example, once I download it, then we have to, it's my Windows domain controller. What we are going to do, we are going to create a folder, right? And I'm going to call this folder for, let's say, for software client repo, and then we have to copy and paste or upload whatever you want. So this is our MSI package and also .exe package. So I do have already MSI package pre-upload, and as you can see, this is the exe. Whatever version is work for you. And once you have this repo, you have to share. You have to go to the security tab, and as you can see that once you click on the edit, it will show you that you need a basic permission in order to push this software. You need to have a read and write executes, which is I do have it by default. Now let's go to the server manager. Once you go to the server manager, click on tools, and once the tools, go to the group policy. So this is the policy we need to find out our group. And then once you go there, click on your domain, which is corp.studiomia.com, and I'm going to click on domain, and then again the domain name. And as you can see, the New York office, this is the group. We do have our PC and also username. We are going to create a GPO, group policy, right? This group policy is going to be governs whatever software we're going to push. So you click on it, and I'm going to give, let's say for example, software deployment policy, just simple name. Just click OK. And once you click OK, and then you see that this is the group policy name, and you right click and there's the edit option. Once you click on edit, and you will see in the left side, which is, as you can see that I'm going to drag to make it a little bit bigger for you. In the left side, you see the policy and the software settings. You click on the software setting and you will get a software installation. This is the wire we have to point it to our shared drive, which is few minutes ago we created. I will say create and package. As soon as you click on the package, computer is going to look, hey, where is the package located? And as you can know, my package is located software client repo, right? So you have to point it here, the MSI. As soon as you point it there, which is I have done it already before I start the video, you will see that the MSI package is going to be there for you, and you have to say yes. Once you choose the right package, it will say, hey, you're about to upload, blah, blah, blah. You have to go through these MSI things, and you just click on yes. As soon as you click on the yes, and it's mapped to where it's located. Now go back to the folder again and go to the share, because right now I'm not sharing, right? So I have to click share. And sharing with who? We have to share with the two things. The domain join PC, which is I have already shared. The only thing is missing the domain user. So I'm going to type over here domain user and check. And you see below is the domain user. I'm going to highlight it. And I do have a domain computer also, which is I have done it already. And then you have to click share. So now all the domain joined PC and user can access this file path, and then group policy is going to push automatically all the domain connected PC. Okay, so now let's copy this file path and let's go back to the Windows 10 machine, which is domain join. Make sure if I type who am I and I see the bank 1, I am the user, make sure I can access the file path from here. So click on this PC, copy and paste this file, and as soon as I hit enter or there's arrow, just okay, there's a 2 file here. So that means my Windows 10 machine is successfully able to access to the file path. All right, either way. So that's the requirement for the permission. Now we'll go back to the Windows domain controller, right? And I'm cross it out, and now let's go to the server menu. Let's go to the software setting, and then as you can see, that's been assigned. So as soon as we do the GP update in the client side, it will automatically push. So now let's go back to our policy. Right, we have to enforce right now. We haven't enforced the group policy yet. As soon as you do that, that means your group policy is enforced, and client is ready to take whatever policy we do have as enforcement. So how we can do the enforce? So now let's go back to the New York office, and as you can see that this is the group we are attaching, right? And we do have one Windows PC also. Let's move this PC to our New York office group policy. New York office group name. So this is the way we can identify users is there, group in the computer is there, and the group policy is there. So everything is aligned right now. So once you align, just close it out, and let's go back to the Windows 10 machine and just type GP update force. What it going to do, Windows 10 machine is going to get the updated policy, and you have to see, are you sure you want to restart? Absolutely say yes. As soon as this Windows 10 machine restart, you will see that Zoom software is installed behind the scene. That's the magic you can do with Active Directory. You see the Zoom icon? So this is the one way you can deploy, but there's so many different ways you can push package in Microsoft. The Intune, Active Directory, or if you have any cloud-based solution also.